Hello everyone and welcome back to Sonke Farms here in Gutu, Zimbabwe. It's been such a busy period for us guys, and today I just want to share the progress that we've made, as we continue to turn this place into a true rural business hub. That's what we're trying to do, guys. So we've been doing a lot of infrastructure development, and this here, guys, is our new outdoor kitchen that we've just completed building. It's not yet done completely. We wanted to make things a bit easier for our mother and give her something modern and something different to work with. She cooks a lot for, we've got a lot of people that come in here every single day. We've got trainees that come every week. So we wanted to make something different where she can, comfortably cook outside and also interact with these guests that come in and be with us at our household. So it's not quite yet finished, but it's getting there. So this will also be our little gotch spot whenever we go home to visit. We try to visit home as often as possible every single year, maybe twice or three times a year, to go out see the business is doing. So we plan to put a gas hob. This place here is going to be, operated by gas. So we're going to put a gas hob, in that little brine area, so we can, try and relax every time we are there and, just have a chill. And yes, guys, we have also installed Starlink. Yes, so now we've got internet. We've got internet at the house. We're going to be installing cameras into the warehouse, cameras at the house, into the foreruns, and also Kumatangai Mombego. We're going to put cameras there so that we can see what's happening. It's important for us to see what's happening so we can manage these things easily. So we've also put up a new warehouse, guys. This is to store our stock feeds. Since we started these projects, we've been keeping the feed in Mai's house, in our mother's house, which actually delayed the finishing of her house. We've just been delaying everything because this has been our storehouse. So this new warehouse is a really, really big step for us, and it's going to help us to manage our inventory. We need to stay organized because the business is growing. It's going to make it easy for us to count our stock and to know exactly what's happening. It's been a real challenge, guys, before, but now I really feel that finally we have a bit of control and a bit of order, because of this warehouse. Inventory is the heartbeat of our business. It's the heart of our business, let me put it that way. So with this new development, this new warehouse, we can now, properly store our feed, properly put it in order, and it can be counted easily, something like that. The stockmen can easily go in there and count it and do their reports properly. So another key addition, guys, is the perimeter fence around the foreruns. We've had quite a few challenges with diseases affecting our hens. We're running these projects at our homestead, and we often have a lot of visitors coming in to see our projects, and some of them will be coming in to see our mother. Some of them are family members, and all these things, they expose our hens. So with this new fence, we feel like we can now protect our hens properly. These hens are very important to us, guys. They're very, very important to us. Most of these developments that you see at this place here, they're because of these hens. They bring us so much money. They are our money makers. So with this perimeter fence, we can now sleep properly at night, knowing that our hens are protected. I cannot emphasize this enough. Biosecurity is key in poultry. You've got to protect your poultry, your hens. In our case, our hens are so important, so we have to protect them. This is why we decided to put this perimeter fence. These hens, they generate steady income for us. They buy feed for our cattle, and they also help us, in buying cattle. So keeping them safe is a real priority. So yes, this fence is going to help us to really make sure we can make sure they're safe and they're well taken care of. And yes, guys, we've also repaired our danga. Danga redu is now properly repaired. This is our kraal. You know, this came in after one of our newly bought steers escaped. It just disappeared, guys. We have not even found it up to date. Imagine after paying $380, almost $400 for a steer, and then, you know, it just disappears. Imagine waking up one morning and you are being told the steer is gone. You know, it's so disheartening, guys. It's so disappointing. So we've decided to fix the kraal, Tagazi Zadanga, you know, and we used gum poles from a local plantation. We approached a local school. You know, it saved us a lot of money. And I also feel that we managed to help support this local school, because this money has gone a long way to assist them and to, you know, buy a few supplies for the school. You know, so this really fits into our vision of doing business while empowering the community. So yes, this is working for us, guys. This is what I call, you know, rural industrialization. I always mention this, and I'll keep saying this. We are doing this at our rural land in Gutu, Kumushaku. So we are giving back to the community, and at the same time we're saving money for ourselves, and we are doing what we love, you know, and we are developing our community as well. So yes, guys, this is quite fulfilling. Yes, so let me get into the meat of the video. You know, a lot of people are interested in cattle. A lot of people are interested to know what's been happening with the feedlot. Yes, so the last time that I showed you guys a few videos, we had a few steers in there. But right now we've got just over 38 steers in the feedlot. Over 38 steers, and we are adding steers every single time. Every week we try to add at least 2, 3, depending on you know, our funds and where the money is coming from. You know, thanks to the sales that we made from the previous steers that sold really well. All of them were super great, and they were all bought with good money, and they brought in really good revenue, and we've managed to steadily grow our business. And also from the steady income that comes in from the hens, we are able to buy steers every single week. This is why you see there's a steady growth. There's a steady growth in the number of steers that we have in the Mdangamedum. So yeah, this is where we are. It's a mix of breeds, guys. Most are bought locally, and you know, we've been having people come to our homestead asking us to buy their cattle. You know, some due to sicknesses in their families, so they'll be needing money, and others, you know, just needing school fees for their children. So, you know, we are very excited, and we are happy to come in and help. You know, it's tough to turn down those situations, guys. It's really tough. So we've been helping a lot, and we are happy that we've been assisting. So in this slot, guys, you can see you've got some really thin ones that are in there, and you've got some that are almost ready to go. Some have performed extremely well, which I'm quite surprised that they've done well. And yeah, we've got a few that are going out in November. You know, we've got some that are going out in December, some are going out in January, some are going out in February. So what we are basically trying to do is we are trying to keep the cycle going. We're trying to keep the cycle going. We want there to be, you know, steers all the time, because we've got schools that are buying from us. We've got local butcheries that are buying from us. We've got our different markets that come and buy our, you know, meat from us. So yes, that's how we've modeled our business. So yes, this is where we are, guys. Yeah, so this is our journey, guys. This is where we are. You know, to us, this is what transformation looks like. If you have been following our journey, and if you know how we started this project and where we are coming from, I'm sure you can agree with me that there's been a lot of progress. There was absolutely nothing. When I say nothing, there was absolutely nothing at this place when we decided to start this. But now this is where we are, and I thank God for the grace and watching these projects come together and seeing our homestead transforming into a business hub is truly fulfilling. For me, yes, money coming in is very, very much secondary to seeing the development and to seeing this place taking shape. I'm not looking or thinking of taking any money out of this business, or just thinking of the future. We want to continue investing in it and continue growing our head and continue putting in money until this is a retirement fund for us. We are trying to build generational wealth. This is why we get so much fulfillment seeing all these things coming together. So this is what we're doing, guys. We're doing it in rural Zimbabwe, and I feel like this proves that development doesn't have to wait for the city. You can bring the city to the rural areas. It's a narrative that we need to change, the mindset that we need to change. So it starts right here. It starts right here with you and with us changing our mindsets. We can live very comfortable lives in our rural places, guys, but it's all up to us to change that narrative. So if you've been following our journey, thank you very much. Thank you so much for your support. And do not forget to like, do not forget to comment, and do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And most importantly, guys, please kindly share this video so others can see, others can get inspiration from what we are doing from our journey. I always say I like to use our case as a case study, our story as a case study. The reason why we decided to document our story is so we can inspire. We just want to inspire people. We just want people to know that it's possible. And yes, this is why we keep on posting these videos, so people can get inspired, people can learn from these things. We are here because we got inspired by others. We've been watching these videos on YouTube and we got information. This is why we decided to embark on this journey. So share with someone, get someone inspired. Yes, so thank you so much for watching, and I'm looking forward to sharing more with you guys. And yes, let's keep building and let's keep building together. Yes, I'm not out of content, I'm just out of content for this particular one. See you in the next one. Cheers for now.